grown now.
Right.
We not on the internet, but our kids could say stuff. And think about it. When this whole thing came out with my son, is crazy because I'm like, how would you do this to me?
Right.
I got dudes in the streets. I done laid up under killers and everything. They wouldn't do this to me.
No.
So it's like that's the part that hurt. But I understand his pain too, and I'm not perfect.
Right.
But you know, in this situation, I'm not wrong. So I don't.
No.
I'm not gonna even accept that because the internet will take it and run with it. And that's the only reason that I came on social media, homie. It was after my son put up a post about me, and I'm like, damn, bro, this is about to be Christmas time. Like, why would you do this to me? You see what I'm saying? After all what I've done. So if I died in that project, we never would have made it. If I'd have went to the penitentiary, think about it. So, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and my dad. Even if we don't see eye to eye, he always gonna win because he put me in this world.
Right.
That's how I was raised.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He the foundation.
He the foundation. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So I'd always be like, thank you, Dad. You know, like, I'm here. I appreciate you, bro.
Right.
Bro, this is heartbreaking because you gotta talk about this. But you know, I think this is how God using this for us being from the streets. Because think about it, I'm not the only one going through this.
I'm going through it.
But
with my daughters.
Yeah,
with my daughters.
But think about it, people be afraid to talk about it. Even my own homies. Let me tell you something. My own homies say they seen this years ago, but they're like, well, P, that's your business. You know, with your family, I don't want to get in the middle of it.
Right.
But I always tell them, man, be truthful with me. Tell me the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is, people could be around you, but not listening and not learning. Ever since I've been in the game, everything that I've done, I done feel that so many things, bro. I never sit around and say, I have nothing. I tell everybody that follow me, never say you broke. So if you around me, think about it, because life go up and down. How many times you done stumbled and fell and got back up? Let's be honest. Now, if I didn't get back up, it wouldn't be nothing for the family. So that's what I'm saying. You got to have a strong mindset to understand this.
Right.
And everybody don't have that because I can't think out of emotions and when I get mad, but I have to deal with reality.
Right.
So think about a lot of stuff that people want to throw at you and talk crazy. So think about Hollywood. I really don't like Hollywood. You don't see me do it. That's why I say product outweighs talent. And so I want to teach people out there that want to get to Hollywood and think that, oh, it's all glitter and glam. You just, what was the girl just came out, Fantasia?
Fantasia.
Say she don't make the money that y'all think she make.
Right.
Think about it. How many records did Fantasia sell?
Millions.
That's what I'm saying.
Millions.
She sold millions, right?
But she just a rich slave.
Yeah, but think about it though. So the whole thing about Hollywood is to get to Hollywood and then get something else going.
Right.
So I would think that my son would see that instead of doing this, we get to Hollywood, that was the small piece of it. So now I got people running around, oh P, well, you ain't take care of your son. How you know that? Let's be honest. So I'm gonna go back, let's go back, I'm gonna give you a teachable moment, right? If I didn't take care of my son and he'd been around for 30-something years, you don't think that he would have been did this?
Yeah. I mean,
let's be honest. Like, this kid is smart, bro.
You know what? You right about what you're saying. But you know what the problem is? When you laid out what you did, a foundation.
Yeah.
You laid a foundation that he could stand on. And you was always there. You the shoulder he could stand on.
We together.
But he got spoiled.
Yeah.
And entitled. Yeah. And felt like Daddy always was the one that did it, so Daddy gonna do it.
But think about this. Who could I blame at 33 years old? Y'all wouldn't even, if that would have been me and I just fell off, y'all just would have been laughing like, oh, okay, he done. Think about it. So if you could do that long in life and destroy everything that we have instead of coming to me, bro, I know I'm a street dude. I know I scream and holler sometimes. Think about it. But I do it out of love because it took a bunch of my kids away on a bad direction. So y'all don't know that. Y'all don't see. Me and Snoop talked about this. All our kids done went left.
Right.
But man, I didn't went through this with my daughter. But I could be truthful with it because think about some of the things people say. I done slept under people's houses, ready to go light it off.
Right.
Think about it.
Right.
Then I wouldn't come back home. Man, my son came up with all this stuff. They did the same thing for my brother. When my brother died, my family was the one to say, oh, let's change this. Let's talk about how good of a person. No. My brother was a hustler.
Right.
He went to school, he played basketball with his hustle, so I had to get the rest of the family the hard truth that people didn't want to deal with. Say, look, man, how we gonna break this? Then I gotta do something to break this negative curses and cycles that we have. But if I laid under the thing and even with my daughter, I say everything that happened to my daughter was a church. This didn't happen overnight. This happened 9 years ago. We've been struggling with this, bro. Like, think about it. So none of my kids have been in these bad places I done been. I done had to deal with people that I know what these people on. Even the boyfriend was on drugs too. But my son won't make it all about the boyfriend. So, I'm sleeping in my house. I'm thinking, man, well, I got to go. And then my cousin, he did 22 years. He thinking, man, we need to get the boyfriend. And I'm like, man, I thought about this. I said, man, look, there was a church of my daughter.
Right.
This couldn't last that long. Keep doing that.
Right.
And then fentanyl is like, bro, like, let's be real.
That's
a little
serious.
piece of it,
Yeah.
you out of here.
For real though.
And so my thing is, I said, I don't grieve like everybody else. I hurt.
Do you want your space to be welcoming and inviting? Create the ideal traditional look by using balance and symmetry in your home. Bring in neutral colors like beige, cream, and tan. You can then add accents of color with pale shades of yellow, green, and blue. Ultimately, balancing neutral, light, and dark tones is key for the traditional look. Rich hardwood floors, wood look tile, and laminate in rich colors help convey this classic style. And when you add marble to spaces like your bathrooms or hallways, you up the elegance factor too. The traditional style has delicate patterns like this beige ceramic tile or a tile with a soft, delicate pattern. Ready to create your perfect traditional look? Visit your local Floor & Decor today or browse online at flooranddecor.com.
But my kids ain't gonna tell me how to grieve, homie.
Can't nobody tell you how to get mad and how to grieve.
That's,
And not just that, when we were coming out hustling, we ain't have fentanyl.
nah.
We had 2 substances that we sold, that hard and that soft.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they might have that boy,
Yeah.
but we ain't even mess with that. I mean, I dealt with y'all from
Yeah,
they were,
yeah.
but
But
we
the thing about it though, right? We had junkies, alcoholics, everything in our family. But we knew it and we recognized it and we talked about it as a family.
Right.
Think about it. This generation wanna hide it. They go on social media. They were, oh, my daddy screamed at me. He won't take his granddaughter. He don't like, man, let me tell you something. I got 30-something-year-old girls. If I tell them something you don't want to listen, then you gotta go stay with your mama. I'm not putting you out of my house. You going with your mama that stay in the house that I'm paying for. Think about it. So you really privileged because you never get put out. They got homeless people. You look at all the things that's going on, man, how people just talking and talking, but they don't really know the truth. So let me break the truth down for you. How much you think Tyler Perry pay actors and actresses? Ooh. Be honest. How much you think?
Millions.
See, you're wrong. Tyler Perry, Google this, y'all. Tyler Perry actors get $60-something thousand. You see what I'm saying? So if Tyler Perry make $280 million off a project, that's his money.
Right.
You signed up for the $60,000. I don't care how long it is, that's all you're gonna get.
That's what you signed for.
That's what you signed for. Okay.
And ain't nobody made them sign nothing.
No.
Right.
So think about it. Now the difference is Hollywood won't break me down because I'm an independent dude and I don't need them. Think about it. So now, what do you think you make on the Nickelodeon show? Because if my son said he made $50 million.
No, they don't pay like that.
What do you think they pay? Juggy, Google the highest paid star on Nickelodeon. That's anybody can do that. The journalists can do this too if they really, because this is how we got to educate our people. Because everybody want to get to Hollywood.
Watch this.
Love and Hip Hop came to me last year, and they offered me, you ain't gonna believe it, they said I would be the highest paid on Love and Hip Hop Miami. They said we'll give you $30,000. I said, what the fuck is $30,000? I make $50,000 to $60,000 a month.
See what I'm saying?
What I'm gonna do with $30,000 for a season?
Okay.
Oh, you gonna get exposure.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna get
I don't want no
followers.
exposure. I gotta take care of my family.
See?
So think about, I can't take care of my family off of no Hollywood salary. I've always been an entrepreneur. I don't care if I fall off. I've never been broke.
Ain't never gonna be broke.
I ain't. Because broke is a state of mind, dog.
That's right.
So think about it. I'm a billionaire. I'm on my way to it. Think about it. I done lost millions. I ain't mad at nobody.
And took care of people.
I'm still taking care of them. People say, well, why are you going in the hood taking? I've been doing that for 24 years. You think I'm going to stop because my son angry and upset and he leaching out? Man, mental illness is real. I could pray for him, but the business ain't going to be the same because you done exposed a whole bunch of stuff that don't need to be exposed because it's not really no exposure.
That's what I want to ask you.
Hold on, I want to get this. How much is the highest paid?
The highest paid Nickelodeon star is Ariana Grande. She worth about $150 million.
But how she started?
She started out musical when she was 13. She quickly parlayed her success to TV, but she was cast on the Nickelodeon show Victoria.